Okay. Okay. Streams live. Going to consider this a success. Here we go. Start playing some random battles. See how this goes. It's been a sec since I've done this. Body press is actually going to do a lot. Do I want to knock the Eviolite that bad? Or will Blood Moon do something? He doesn't have Earth power. I'll knock off the Eviolite first. Okay, so body press, flash cannon, stealth rock, and either Draco Meteor or Thunderwave. Or Draco Meteor, either flash cannon or Thunderwave. I'm thinking... No, rapid spin, never mind. But since this guy's not too much of a threat, I'm just going to go into Bramblecast. See what we got. Yeah, body press doesn't do anything, and now we spike up. Spike up, baby. Oh, I didn't pick a freaking avatar. Dang, I'm missing out. Flash cannon did 44, so I can get up another spike. Right, check this. Flash cannon does that, and then we strength sap up. I can't touch this guy. Poltergeist doesn't work if he doesn't have an item. So I am using this to just get up some spikes. And then if I have enough HP to live another Stealth Rock switch, I will try that. And I do, I think. 12.1, so no I don't. Well, here we go. A big that's actually 14's a lot more than I thought. Next on the agenda would be you, and as much as I'd love rocks as well, I think Earthquake is more important here. So I don't just die to body presses and let this guy get off too much of a huge hole in my team. My win condition is kind of shaping up to be Ursaluna, which I don't love, but, you know, it is what it is. Maybe the opponent's final Pokemon are all going to suck. Then it'll be fine. Does this guy have any points on him? 1040. Oh, dude, this guy's rolling in points. He's won like he's played like one battle. Ooh, big problem just dropped. Big problem just dropped. I only have Muck for this, and he's about to chip me down a lot. Swords Dance? Okay. Shoot. Okay. If he terastallizes here, I probably lose. He's gonna knock, or if he dodges, I lose. So, we hit. Okay. Crisis averted, but that means there's another crisis down the line waiting to happen here. Yep, you are the crisis. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Goes for the special attack first. You're gonna have to terastallize this guy. And he might just Terra Steel to avoid getting Toxic Chained. Okay. I don't think I can win. I think this actually is the perfect Pokemon for my team. I needed Muck for that, but I also needed Muck for Shiftry. This team sucks. I have no defensive core. I kind of have to terastallize, but if I do that, I'm still going to get two-shot by Hurricane. I have to try. Have to do this. Then he agilities up, and we lose. Beautiful. Okay, no. My win condition is him going for a Terra Steel. And then Ting Lu can help. But I need Ting Lu to help. That's where the problem arises. So if he doesn't terastallize, I never get a chance to attack. And he has no reason to Terra anymore. I should probably just cut my losses and end this game. He's gonna flinch me here. No. Do that. No burn, so he gets to rest for free. Oh, he doesn't have rest. Oh, wait, no, he's double dance. Okay, he doesn't have rest. Okay. This should kill, right? Shadow Sneak should kill here. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, dude. Now I'm either gonna flinch or get confused or something. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Why did Shadow Sneak doing 5? I guess it's not stab, but still, dude. Okay. So, like I said, Ursaline is my win condition. So we're not winning. That's what this boils down to, I think. Dugtrio comes out. What's your defense like? Defense isn't terrible, actually. I need to make sure you don't... Okay. Why would you do that? Why would you not just Earthquake? We're at the bottom of the ladder, that's why he did an Earthquake. Okay, I'm so confused. What was the game plan there? Dialga comes in, that is game though. Flash Cannon sweeps me. Especially since he still has Terra. He can Terra into anything. I kind of need to Calm Mind, but... yeah, I need to rely on Vacuum Wave. So my win condition is him never clicking Draco here, or dodging every Draco. Even then, Flash Cannon's gonna 2-hit KO me probably, since Spadef is so bad. Terra Flying, yep, Draco, okay, that's game. Flash Cannon kills me now. I need him to miss Draco here. Oh my gosh, he actually threw. How much did Draco do? Oh my gosh. Wait, dude, why would you do that? Why are you doing this? Okay. If his last Mon is anything that can tank a Vacuum Wave, I'm probably losing still. But, you know what? Never say never. Oh, nope, he wins. Okay. Okay, GG. Do you have Encore? Do you have Encore? You click it if you have it. Why are you taking your time? You should click Encore here. Okay, he didn't click Encore. Why didn't you click Encore? What the heck? How did we come out of this? There is no discernible reason that we ever should have not lost here. Yep, we do this, and now we Blood Moon. Oh my gosh, Blood Moon just killed first time. Okay, well, we won the first game. Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. That we should not have won, but hopefully that's what it will happen every time we're in a losing position. Okay. I can't touch you. Oh my gosh, I cannot touch you. Why do I have both of them? What do you mean I have both of them? Okay, he's probably going to Mega Horn here, if I had to guess. The problem is I don't have anything that can come into a Mega Horn. I kind of have to go Meganium here and hope that he just doesn't. Okay, cool. He gets up his rocks. I'm going to click Encore just to be safe. In case he's wild and tries to Terra or something. Why would I do that? I just Energy Ball. He's not going to Terra. And if you Terra, you're right on turn 2. We're in a fine position. Ooh. Find out your Assault Vest, yes? That's an Assault Vest damage? Yes, it is. So, you have Mega Horn. Oh my gosh, this is... Does my whole team lose to Bug? Of all the things. Mega Horn does half my health. Jeez, dude. I have to go for it back. Okay, he misses. And we misses. And we hits. And he hits. Okay. That is fine. I can go Meganium again. I'll just knock here in case he wants to switch. His having Intimidate as a sack is always helpful. Not that it would help him too much, but, you know. He doesn't know. You do, but he don't. Your Gunk Shot doesn't scare me enough to not just click Energy Ball here. Yeah, see? Look at that. Bulk up. I should not knock off here. He just boosted his defense. And if I learned anything from last game, it's that those weak non-stab moves are not worth clicking. Okay, Scizor can't really touch Infernape. You gonna U-turn? Knock off. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, actually, should I? Let me see how much I can do here. You have Grass Knot, you have Encore. Okay. Go into you on the nasty plot, and we Encore. Perfect. Come on, dude. Yep. Encore. I nasty plot up. And I'll do it again. I love it when people don't realize how Encore works. I'll do it again. Scizor, and you die to Thunderbolt. Bada bing, bada boom. And you should die to Alluring Voice. If I have to Terra, I Terra. But you should die to Alluring Voice. Ooh, are you Scarf? Are you Scarf? Because if you are, you should have switched in the first time I brought this in on Golduck. You're not Scarf. Okay, GG. Right on comes out. Alluring Voice, I'm going to Terra for just to play it safe. Okay, cool. What are you doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's keep going. No idea how long I'm going to do this for. Absolutely no idea. I never started the freaking lo-fi music. Dang, dude, I'm bad at this. Okay. We got a Ditto. He's going to click knockoff, and I have nothing that can tank a knockoff safely. Great. Great, 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 great. I am banded. If I were at neutral, I wouldn't KO with Earthquake, but I would do a lot. Let me try this. No, but if he Earthquakes, though, that's the... shoot. This is my switch in. I have to trust in the fact that I'm banded, he's Scarfed, and he just switches to Beartic. Okay. That did nothing. Jeez. Let's go into Crown on the Crash and get out of there. If I were him, I'd go back out into Ditto. Okay, so he just wants to kill Crown, but that's fine. I'll take it. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do I want to do here? You're ground. You have Grass Knot. How much does Minun's Grass Knot do? It's always going to kill. Who do I sack here? Honestly, it's probably Oranguru. Nasty Plot isn't too great here. Okay, and sack the monkey. Do we even have to sack the monkey? Yes, we do. Okay, now we just go Minun and Grass Knot. Go ahead, jet me for 40. So much damage still. And he doesn't jet me. Okay, cool. What do you think was going to happen, Encore? Not this game, baby. Ooh, I hope he goes Ditto. I hope he goes Ditto. Haxorus. I'm actually super down to just blow this up right away. I'm not taking my chances here. Now, I don't have a safe way to deal with his Tachyon Cutter outside of Duraludon. That's my biggest concern right now, is that he's going to reverse sweep me, but that shouldn't do too much damage because he's only Scarf. That was a wild Terra Ground. I mean, lol. You wasted your Terra, I knew it was safe. And now I can always go Crook here. Go ahead, knock me. If he's the Sword Stand set, this is actually horrible for me. Yep, you knock, and now we Earthquake. As Ditto comes in to intimidate me and take, like, I don't know, 30, 35. Ooh, Poison Touch. Okay, that might come into play here. Or you just go Scizor. Why are you going... Why is everybody being dumb? It's not that dumb, but like, come on. Knock off that choice band. You go for close combat. Go out into here and we volt switch. Why would you not? Oh, okay. What do I have? Focus Blast, Tachyon. Okay. I can just try this straight up. At this point, like, the way this guy's playing makes me think he's not thinking too hard. So I'm gonna see if I can bait him into going for Tachyon Cutter here. Or Psyshock. Also works. Basically the same thing. Body Press. That did nothing. Oh gosh. I have to try it again. Do this and then Draco. Nice. Alright, buddy. Should I get another game, dude? What is going through your brain? Why are you not just going Grafai and spamming Knockoff or Super Fang or Low Kick? Dude, what are you doing? What do you think is about to happen here? He didn't. That's the answer. So now Porygon wins. Great. We just body press. See? That's how you do actual damage here. I'm just gonna Draco. Send a message. Good game, brother. I'll add a new one here. Okay. At least he had the self-awareness to forfeit. Escape with your dignity while you can. Sheer Force, Sword Stance, Shadow Sneak, Poltergeist, Gunk Shot, Moxie, Rapid Spin Roost. Okay. Coil, Life Orb Set, Moonblast, Iron Defense, Resto, Chesto. Okay. I think we just Dazzling Gleam first. Okay. Goes for CC that turn. Honestly, Arbok isn't a terrible switch here if I want to keep Wigglytuff. Why would I want to keep Wigglytuff, though? I think all of these guys are more valuable than Wigglytuff. Sure. This guy, let's go for an early wall-breaking strategy with him instead of going for a late-game cleanup. Because his Sucker Punch is just not going to be strong enough without Terra to do that, and I don't want to commit to not using Terra the whole game when I have... Who do I have? Terra Water, Quaquaval, Terra Poison You, Terra Water, it's a Titan, and of course Terra Fighting Carbink in the back. Not sure how this is supposed to go, but I hope he just clicks. I mean, I don't know, dude. Best case scenario for me is he clicks Gunk Shot for some reason, but, you know, whatever. Best case scenario is he terastallizes this, and every other Pokemon in the back dies to Sucker Punch. So he has Lunala, and he has Specs Calyrex. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, did not consider that option. Okay, well now he's gonna CC me for like 90%. That was crazy. Oh wait, what is Arbok's special defense? It's not that bad. What is this guy's deal? 104 in each. Yeah, that is not that strong. I get it's Life Orb, I get it's Overheat. But seriously? 100 just raw? Crazy. Elmo, what are you doing? My kitty's playing with my dang cords. Bro, that's dangerous. second I touched her. There you go. Happy girl. Elmo, why is he not clicking buttons? You either click a button to attack me, or you click a button to switch. Those are your two options. Why is he not doing it? I'll tell you why he's not doing it. Because he loses to this Pokemon in the back. Here he's got a Camerupt, and this guy is a Weavile, and this guy is a... what's also weak to water? Fire... Steel. Who's a Fire Steel type? Heatran. So I can click Close Combat both the time. We got a Rock type here. Doesn't know what to do. And this one is his own Carbink. So with that, we've won again. Cool. He wants to peek at my chew. I'm gonna not let that happen. What do we do on Dynamic Punch here? Is it Torkoal? It might have to be Torkoal. Oh, Jumpluff actually is the best wall for this imaginable. Are you Banded or are you Life Orb? Dang, he's Life Orb. That's a problem. Don't tell me you clicked Poltergeist. Oh, it's Stone Edge. Oops. Oh, it's just rocks. How do I do this? Let me Lava Plume once. So I don't really need Sun. If anything, it's just going to weaken Crawdaunt. And it did not pay off. Okay. Well, I may have just already thrown. I can Psychic here. But... oh my gosh, I just gave up way too much. Why should I shouldn't have switched out Jumpluff, dude. That was the worst play. That was the worst play I've ever made. Okay, well, you wanna Poltergeist me? How are we gonna do this? Huh? Yep. I Sucker Punch. I Encore, and he forfeits. Okay. Not sure what the game plan was there. Okay, 176 versus 176. This is a speed tie, and I hate it. You don't necessarily kill me. The right play here is always to switch out, okay? For the record, I am aware the right play is always to switch. But that's the right play, and I'm here for the fun play. If I'm at +1, I still don't kill, so I'll switch out here. He's gonna do like 45 with Moonblast. Ooh, okay, not a terrible decision, honestly. But if I Dragon Danced up, that would have given me a free opportunity to do it again, and then I would have killed. Dang, if only I'd gone for the greedy play. I have to remember, I'm at the bottom of the ladder. I have to go for hype, because it's not gonna happen naturally. I have to make my own moments happen. Farm my own aura. So the wish comes through. I can't switch. Precipice Blades and Heat Crash are the same power with the sun up. Okay, now I'm Scarf. I guess we just start P-Blading. We just P-Blade. I think Glalie the only option I have here. I mean, I could try something like Lugia, but... oh. Bypasses sub. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I think I have to tear it and not lose here, which sucks. That sucks, actually. That's really bad. Okay, and he disconnected. Why do you people do this? You're not even, like, in a bad position. Floor just wins. Do you not see that? No, he doesn't see that. He doesn't think Floor just wins. could kill this with Earthquake before it has a chance to do any damage. Something tells me he's not going to switch here. I have Toxic Spikes, which is really good. Yep. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened. Come on, dude. Does this even kill? Yes, of course it does. It's a Flareon. Are you coming back? No, Jiggle Dat Puff is gone for good. Come on, dude. Look at your freaking defense stat. It's like 100 difference between his defense and special defense in this format. Alright, Drapple. Regice is probably my best bet here. Yeah. I'm not too scared. Even if he Nasty Plots up, he's not going to do that much damage. Oh, Leaf Storm. That means you're either Specs or Salt Vest. So I think they would have run. How do I deal with Blissey? Thunderwave's going to be a problem. Okay, we have to go Sandaconda, and he goes for Thunderwave, because what else would he do? Let's just get up rocks. I don't see a way past this core, especially with this having Regenerator. But that's fine. That's fine. Goes into Baxcalibur. Okay, suddenly we are very far from fine. I don't think I can win. If this clicks Dragon Dance, I just lose. Okay, that's banded then. He has to be banded. He doesn't know that I'm about to lose my resistance, though. No, he didn't care. Okay, cool. Well, let's just Dark Pulse once then. See if we can get a lucky flinch here. Nice. Ice Beam does more, because it's not Stab Dark Pulse anymore. He's gonna go into that, and I can just go to Dene. If he's banded, that means he's gonna be Terra Dragon, right? Okay. Don't know what the game plan was with that, but I threw away Greninja for no discernible reason. I could have just gone into Regice the whole time. I was just really, really hoping to get Toxic Spikes up, and he probably should have switched, so I wanted to do that while I had the opportunity. Because while Blissey doesn't care, I mean, I can Super Fang you, actually, so you probably do care. You want to get up rocks of your own? No, you're just going to toss me. Okay. I just put my glasses on, because it is time to get serious. Boom, and then you soft-boiled. Then I spam this. I've got a lot more Super Fangs than you have soft-boileds, buddy. Heal Bell doesn't do anything, you're the only one poisoned, and you have Natural Cure. You should leave. You should leave. Oh, that's my neck, dude. Right there, yep. I'm happy to take all your soft-boileds. I still have my berry. I no longer have my berry. Alright, forget this. He's gonna soft-boiled here. Let's just get my nuke activated. Okay, that was a good... That was a good Seismic Toss. More plays like that, and you'll have a good chance here. Staying in like that is not going to give you a good chance here. What are you going to do against Regice? Do you have something in the back? Oh, this kind of counts, I guess. I have to Terra to kill this, I think. Even if I Terra, do I kill this? Yes, I do. Okay, I'm just going to do that. I'm not really interested in playing around a Belly Bolt. I know this guy kills Hydrapple anyways, so it's a fine time to burn through Terra. Still have Regigigas in the back. That's a bad one to be keeping in the back. Chiyu. Interesting. So he took hazards. I'm actually going to protect here. Is that stupid? No, I don't. This thing's HP doesn't matter, and more chip unused good. Flamethrower. Let me just go Regigigas here. Let the poison rack up. Flame does... Okay, that's Specs if I've ever seen it. That has got to be Specs damage. Jeez, that is the strongest flamethrower I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, I don't even get a chance to... Okay, but he specs, so I win with Facade here. I lost my berry. But that's fine. I didn't need it. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Are you gonna Terra Steel here? That's your only win condition. Even if you Terra Steel here, Facade's gonna do, like... Alright. Wow, didn't even kill on neutral. Okay. That was unexpected. I was holding that bird to a much higher standard. Mienshao and Mienshao. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Is it the fake out set? Okay, fake out. So he's assault vested, which means he'd lose to Palafin at the end of the day. He's gonna fake out here. Or just go straight into Jug. You know what? No. Yeah. We're only gonna have the same Mon out on the field, okay? Okay, that's how we're gonna do this. No! Oh, man. Whatever will I do? Oh, man. Nice. More Pico, that's a problem. Let's go into the muds. Hit him with the Quake. He hits me with the knockoff. Or he just switches into Porygon 2. Oh, this is a problem. I really need to get up spikes here. You don't even have knockoff. Heal Bell, Psychic Noise, Recover knockoff. Oh, but I want this for Mienshao. Alright, let's go Samurott. I'm calling it. He's Ice Beaming here. And he froze me. Did not call that. I would have loved to call that. I have to knock off, and then just hope Palafin can sweep the entire team. This is bad. Oh, I didn't account for getting frozen. Okay, but Psychic Noise can stop him from recovering here. He just goes for Tri Attack. That did 36, so I can get back up to like 35 here. Tri Attack, okay, 30-ish. Okay, and now he just Psy Noise again as he goes out into Morpeko. Do I have any way of stopping this? I think I always have to go Mudsdale here. He's gonna knock this time for sure. But I need to get... Why are you not knocking? Okay, you do have Parting Shot. Don't know why you didn't use it last time. Who are you going out into? Mienshao. Why are you going out into Mienshao? Because I don't even KO you. Okay. Go ahead and fake out, give me stamina. Knock. Close combat. Okay, so he lowers his own defense for me. Perfect. I'll take it. I'll do what I can. More Picos here, and I'm going to keep clicking Earthquake. What is your game plan? I don't think he has a game plan. Dark type Aura Wheel's gonna do like... Okay, it did 20. Cool. Let me Heavy Slam just for the disrespect. Just to show you, I got more moves. I got more moves to play with than you could even imagine. You had multiple opportunities to knock me off. Dang, I shouldn't have roared. I should have stuck with my gut. Oh, shoot. Okay, I have to roar. If this guy starts setting up, that's game. That works for me, and now I can get Palafin activated here as he clicks Iron Defense. This is what we're gonna do. We're going to knock off, because you have a Chesto Berry under there somewhere. And we're gonna recover several times. And start noising. How much does this do? Absolutely nothing. Beautiful. Now my special defense is dropped, so I can do one recover into a Psychic Noise. And neither one of these guys kills once you Terrastalize. I have to just go for power here. If he Terras here, he wins. Does he know that? No. Okay, so that was okay. He didn't know that. So that's the, yeah, a little late. You needed to be at +2 for that to not kill. I love the low ladder. I love the low ladder. Reggie Steele, perfect freaking dude for this guy. He's gonna taunt me, but do I care? Oh, his hazards are gonna be a problem. Okay, just had to check, in case he wanted to taunt or spike, or in case he wanted to spike or Thunderwave or something. I always try to Iron Defense on this. He's not a threat to me. I'm always going to try it. The risk-reward is just so skewed that it's a fine decision. Okay, no toxic spikes at least. Alright, I'll just body press here. No toxic spikes is good. No defog is worse, though. These are going to lose me the game if I'm not careful. Even if I am careful, there's a good chance they'll lose me the game. For example, I have to go Pachirisu. Sword Stance, Encore him into Sword Stance. Where are we on the ladder? Yeah, we're still at the bottom still. Does he know about Encore? Do you know? Nope, you don't know. You don't know. That's Super Fang. Because I can't safely switch. Right, I could go into Vivillon, but I need that for the end game. So it's just Super Fang. Ooh. You aren't a threat to me. I'm gonna act as though you are. Nobody else's boots, though. Let's go Reggie Steele. Bonk, and then you hit me with Tachyon, and then I rest. As you miss Focus Blast, calling it. Oh, no, you're Specs. You're Specs. That Tachyon damages Specs. Okay. Now we rest. And now we Iron Defense up, because he's going to know that I go into... Yep. So now, Body Press 2 KOs, and Close Combat does not kill me in return. I'll take it. A little messy, but only having revealed these two. I'm gonna rest on you. What are you doing? Focus blasting? Full switch. Nice. And Vespiquen's not a threat to me. Perfect. You got a Focus Blast. And as much as I'd love to take advantage of that... Okay, you hit one, but too little too late. I woke up. Boss play would have been to rest again. And he forfeits. Beautiful. How do we make the most of this? What is this, VGC? Double Intimidate lead? Will-O-Wisping you would be good. You're the Sword Stance set, that's amazing. You're the Superpower set, that's okay. You have Sticky Web. Okay. I would like to Will-O-Wisp you. So now I feel safe going into Vikavolt. It's gonna take several Waterfall flinches to stop me from getting webs up. And by several, I mean like 9. Or a taunt. He has taunt. Why don't you... No, he doesn't have taunt. Okay. We're gonna hit this, and then Iron Hands actually destroys my team. The only things I can use to hit you don't want to come in and take a hit. Okay, definitely wisping. Okay, didn't wisp. Definitely trying. Definitely trying to wisp you again. He's just gonna Sword Stance here. Goes out into Quillfish, that's fine. I should switch again. He's gonna get up more spikes, but most of my team doesn't care too much about that. I think I definitely just need to attack him. I think I attack here. Ooh, nice crit, nice crit. Okay, I didn't expect him to go for Sword Stance there. I need a Spidef drop if I'm gonna make this work. Why am I not Energy Balling? Energy Ball is literally stronger. Oh my gosh, I could have won if I just Energy Balled. So now I can Earthquake. which Quillfish does not want to switch into either. Yep. I don't 2-hit KO because of his leftovers, which is unfortunate. Dang. But he opts not to get up another spike. I almost want to let this thing live, but I don't think he's going to let it live. I need to go for a Grafii endgame, which kind of sucks. I've sacrificed a lot to get this web up, and I just don't think my team has the tools to make the most of it. But I can try. I could try just getting an Amorous Sweep right now. I mean, shoot, why not? I have Zen Headbutt. Surely that's enough. I mean, he's gonna Terra here, but like, yeah, I'll take what I can. We get this. I Thunder Wave. You're still slower than me, if my math is correct. Math's right. Lots of that. And then player off kills if we don't get fully parried here. Not using an Amorous to sweep is... okay, well that's really bad. Is it? Ampharos is faster. Do I kill? Ampharos does not necessarily kill. Which means I have to Grafii. Which means extra spikes damage. I'll start taking Life Orb Chip before I'm ready. Okay. Had we missed there, the game was over. So I'm glad we didn't. If Iron Hands comes out, Low Kick will kill him. I want something I can set up on. But he saw Life Orb, so he shouldn't let me. Yeah. Shoot. Okay. Go for a Graph. Hits me with Close Combat. Oh, he hits me with Knockoff. Interesting. I can always protect here. Mach Punch won't kill me. But I always protect and just let the burn chip you down a little bit. Go ahead, hit me. Yeah, you try to Mach, that's fine. I have to Future Sight. Okay, am I stupid here? You don't kill me without a Swords Dance. I can Wish. Perfect. Yeah, and now you die. What do you do against this? Beautiful. Okay, so Drain Punch doesn't connect. I get my Wish back. He dies. Conkeldurr can't kill me without Close Combat or Facade, I think. Always Future Sight here, because I just protected. I have to think real hard about this. And now I protect. Ice Cube. I'm just gonna Hyper Voice this. I can't risk. Yes, I can. Yeah, let's Wish. Because he's gonna try to Belly Drum greedily. And now I protect and Future Sight kill him. Wait, no it doesn't, but I kill him. I don't need to I don't need to protect. I just got in my own head about this. Alright, he couldn't handle the Future Sight protect spam. Not that I blame him. That's really annoying, but at some point you have to just start attacking. Ooh. Sticky Web and Spikes against something that 2-hit KOs me and outspeeds me. Okay, but Quagsire can Toxic this. Okay, I have every hazard I need to win this. And a Quiver Dance and Calm Mind Sweepers. Choice Band Wall Break. Okay, I have to go Quagsire here and Toxic, right? There's no other option here. Although seeing this, I do wish I'd just gone for the hazards, because I could have gotten them up just fine. But that's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. We're not worried. How's the stream looking? Nobody's watching. That's about normal. I don't quite know what to do. But again, we're only at 1,300. Right? Not even. This guy just set up and is at full health. He's going to try to attack me. He's going to try to say, look, even if he knows this thing is unaware, which I don't think he does at this point, he's going to say, I've already set up. If I can just get rid of Quagsire, then I'm set up against the team. That's what this guy's thinking. What he's not thinking is that I have unaware. So you recover very minimal HP. I do a lot in return. And just to keep it super safe, Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Diamond Storm. It's either Moonblast or Earth Power, but I'm thinking you don't even have Moonblast. Okay, that's a lot of damage, actually. How much do we do? Yeah, I need to hit you. Ooh, wait a second. I have Liquid Ooze. Watch this. You never get to use Liquid Ooze. But I can here. Assuming he's still Draining Kisses. He saw how much he got back. That was a lot. Right, go for the Draining Kiss. Slurp up my ooze, buddy. Do something, buddy. What's that? Couldn't hear you over the sound of my Liquid Ooze coming in. Boom. The amount of damage is minimal, but it's more for the message than anything. And I'll Toxic Spike on the Earth Power just because I live. Jeez, Tentacruel is so unfair. It's not unfair. It's just so especially bulky. I think Tentacruel's unfair when I'm fighting it, because I hate him. Minior, shoot. This is a problem. This is a big old problem. I have Quagsire, this isn't a problem. Go ahead. Terra Water. Get greedy. Get greedy and do it again. Get greedy and do it again. As you think you live. I can't safely, hard switch into Quagsire, and now that he's a water type, I can't really do much damage. But I can Intimidate. Or I could Terra Steel Latios. That would honestly be what happens here. Let me calc that real quick. If I went into Latios, Acrobatics would do 26. I would need to recover once. So I would take... Or I would need to Calm Mind once. So I would take about half my health. Is that worth it? Probably not. On the other hand, I don't have much else of a choice. Yeah, I think I kind of have to go hard into Latios. And even after Calm Minding, I still need to Draco to kill it. Terra Water is so awkward for this. Get Power Gem, beautiful. Right, Calm Mind. Yeah, I just have to Drake here. There's no use risking him Shell Smashing up further. Totally saving this, though, because now that I've Terra'd it, you have very few weaknesses. Okay, this is one of them. Shoot. Alright. Gotta neutralize your guts. Trailblaze means you don't kill me with Facade. You can't Terra. You don't kill me with Facade or Flare Blitz. Yeah, Flare Blitz would have done more, by the way. You should have gone for that. It's 140 versus what is that, 160? The recoil damage doesn't matter when you're staring down a physical attacker with a Flareon. Ooh, Mr. Magenta, I haven't gotten any freaking... Oh my gosh, I haven't gotten any hazards off. I mean, this has actually mattered quite a bit. But, dude, what do I even do against you? I can start with Spite Ops. Body Press doesn't do too much. I'm gonna Sticky Web in case he comes back. If he switches out here, then Sticky Web's an amazing play. Okay, he just goes for Iron Head, does nothing. I might as well start stacking spikes up. The poison's dealing with him for me. And he forfeits. Beautiful. Oh boy. Ludicolo. Chestnut. Iron Defense, Trailblaze. Okay, Ice Beam's gonna hurt. Ice Beam will hurt. If he specs, it might just straight up kill me. But if he's not specs and he rain dances here... this is awkward. I want to nuzzle you. Metagross, perfect. Let's nuzzle? Does Earthquake kill me? I don't know if Earthquake kills me or not, but I kind of need this dealt with. So let's nuzzle him. As he goes for the Heavy Slam. It's 26. He does not have leftovers. Which leads me to think he's either banded or... That's not banded damage. I can start Thunderbolting a little bit. Yeah. Now we U-turn out into the Nautilus. Earthquake does nothing, and now we Iron Defense up. In theory, I should be able to beat this 1v1. Yeah. Yeah. Now we Trailblaze. He got paralyzed. We Iron Defense. If I can just get a Chestnut Sweep straight off the rip, that'd be amazing. Let's consider that a Chestnut Sweep. That was cool. That would have been cool. Would have been fun. Pex versus Grumpig. Ah, shoot. Oh, Grumpig is super bad for me. I have to Toxic him. Oh, no. Oh, no. This guy sucks. Why do I have this guy? This guy's not even very good in random battles. Okay. He's giving me a Scarf. Don't care at this point. Take your helmet. Don't care. He's gonna Psychic something, and I can't stop him. He has thick fat. I can't hit him with this guy. This guy's too frail to take anything, especially if it's Psyshock instead of Psychic. Shoot. Okay, Ho-Oh time. Yep, Psyshock. And then we start recovering. So he's Scarf. So he's Trick, Psyshock, Shadow Ball, Earth Power, and Dazzling Gleam are the 3 options he has. Or Focus Blast. Oh, he has so many moves. And I don't like any of them. Some of them might even have Power Gem, now that I think about it. Toxapex is useless to me now. And you have Haze. This is so bad. This is so bad. The only thing I have... I'm yawning, that's how bad it is. The only thing I have going for me is Double Regenerator, but, like, look at this. These guys beat both of these guys. I can't constantly call out what he's about to do when I'm one Accelerock away from losing. I hadn't even really considered the fact that Grumpig could be Trick. I was just in full panic. You know what? No more panicking. The only panicking that's gonna happen is from this guy's perspective. Stone Edge does 50%? Okay, Mr. Band. Oh, baby, that is the bandedest choice band I've ever banded. Glamora? Oh, yeah, we lose. Okay, there's no winning this. Yeah, we lose. I should just cut my losses and go Dugtrio. Or go Wug. Dang. He's gonna do that. Now I Leaf Blade in case he doubles to Grumpig. Or for some reason goes into the Rock type. Can't possibly see that happening. Please have, like a Gastrodon you go into right now. Or Quag. That would make me happy. Go into your Rhyperior, dude. Something that died. Sludge Wave's gonna kill me. Okay, it didn't kill me. It did with the poison, but Sludge Wave itself did not kill me. Oh, I'm holding leftovers. I didn't even realize that. I just kind of assumed it was Boots, but I'm poisoned. From Mortal Spin. That's why I'm poisoned, though. That's why I thought it was Boots. So he's gonna go out into Grumpig. Because that's gonna prevent me from getting rid of the spikes, right? That's what you do in this position. And I have freaking Roost and U-turn. I'm never wanting to click U-turn with this. Rocky Helmet, he gets his leftovers. I am more than happy to take that. Do I have anybody faster? Yeah, but I have to go into this guy for it. Oh, man. Oh, baby, I don't like that. I could just Liquidation. Accelerock He's choice banded, so he's gonna lose to one of these guys. I think I just do that, actually, because he's not gonna kill me at this point. He's gonna come very close. But he won't just straight up kill me. Yeah. Oh, he didn't even come that close. Sweet. Okay. That makes my life easier. Because I can actually switch this out and make use of him for Lycanroc again if I need to. Meowstic, never mind, I cannot win. This guy's just got threat after threat. He's got a nasty plot. Thunderbolt's not gonna kill me, but like, I'm not even gonna do half. Watch this. I'm gonna do such a small amount of damage here. Dark Pulse to go for the flinch instead of Thunderbolt to go for the everything else. I just have to hope you don't have Thunderbolt. Okay, well, he didn't have Thunderbolt. Does Wugtrio kill? I'd have to kill a Throat Chop, and he's gonna have a Terra that can deal with me. So I can Snowscape. Dark Pulse gets the flinch? No. Okay, so Dark Pulse. Psyshock kills me, so I have to go for my own flinch here. Alluring Voice, why did you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you Alluring Voice? Now I just kill you. I'm not even gonna Ice Crash because I might miss. Why would you not Psyshock? This is why it's interesting to be at this point on the ladder, because like what could possibly have been going through this guy's mind? Now I'm gonna get to set up with Kommo-o if he goes into Lycanroc. So he's gonna Accelerock to try and beat me. Or he'll be silly and not. But he should Accelerock here, yeah. So now I get to set up with Kommo-o. Clanger's Soul. Because I know you're choice banded. You're not Life Orb, which means you are banded. That's how this works. Now you go Mian Shao, and if I Clanger's Soul again, I probably win. But that's a really stupid play. Because that did 32. His attack's gonna do more than 32. I can't risk it. Oh. Man. Now he's gonna Terra fighting with Lycanroc and win. Dang it. Okay. That was an uphill battle the entire time, though. You're reckless. You don't even have Regenerator. There's no point switching. Dang, I can't believe Close Combat did 99. That's rough. That's rough. That means... Wait, that... Yeah, no, Close Combat still would have been the strongest. Just not by a whole lot. But, dang, dude. If that had killed, this would be a totally different game. It could win against whatever's in the back, probably. Terra Steel Ironhead if things get too gross. But I know neither one of you can set up. So actually, it might be in my best interest to just go out into Toxapex right now. Is that stupid? How much do you do to Pex? High Jump Kick is still a 2-hit KO. Okay. I'll just Liquidate, if he even wants to play. Not sure. I OHKO both of you, but you haven't Terra'd yet. I think my win condition is him terastallizing this, fighting, as I switch into Toxapex, so he goes for Close Combat and either lowers his defense so I can still kill him, or Stone Edge and misses and I can chip him down before he dies. But we don't have to worry about any of that because he just chose not to play. I kind of wanted to end that, though. That was a fun endgame. Latias, low kicks, beautiful, dude, beautiful. I'm Swords Dancing, are you kidding me? Look at this team, oh my goodness. Swords Dance, Shell Smash, Trick, Swords, okay, setup spam. I'm not gonna look this in the mouth, I'm gonna do it exactly as the good Lord intended, which is doing it this way. If I'm a boss, I Terra Dark here, so that I can kill him through his Terra. Okay, good thing I'm not a boss. Oh, the crit! Dang, dude. This guy's about to get low kicked. He's about to learn what this bug does. He's gonna learn what what happens in UU. Corviknight? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. What do you think's gonna happen here? Yeah, I'm not letting you off the hook that easy, dude. Yep, that's it. He just got low kicked. That was beautiful. Dunsparce could glare me. And I have Shed Tail, so there's no reason to do this now. I have Shed Tail and 2 amazing sweepers. Do I have Stealth Rock on Mudsdale? I have Stealth Rock on Mudsdale. Okay. He's going into Politoed. Oh, yes. Perfect, dude. Please be Specs. Please be Specs and do 30% with Weather Ball. That would be the dream right there. What is Shaman going to do? This is something the world may never know. What is Shaman thinks about to happen? Oh, Air Slash. Okay, okay. Now that I look at my attack stat, yeah, I'm not touching Shaman. Yeah. But if he tries to Synthesis for this turn specifically, he won't get much back. Yeah, okay. That flinch was actually quite unfortunate. This, and now we get all our health back, though, if you want to survive. You want to guarantee your survival. You need to Synthesis here. And I'm going to keep healing as we do this. Nice crit, nice crit. Oh boy, he's mad about that one. I can feel that in his soul. I can feel it through the screen. Let me pick a new avatar. What have we got to choose from here? What really screams me? You know what? This is literally me. Okay, it doesn't show me. Do I just lose? I think I do. Okay, I have to hope he's not Terra Blast fighting. Oh, we crit again. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, man. Okay. Kinda funny, though. Porygon Z, Agility, and Nasty Plot. Okay, so I need Rocks up. And I need to set up on something that's not Garganacl. So we go Camera up and get up our rocks. Why would you Earthquake? Okay, this guy's stupid. He doesn't know what Salt Cure does. He saw that 40 base power and said, why would I click that? Oh my gosh, he actually doesn't know. Okay. I mean, I'll take the chip if you let me have it. Huge chip! Oh my gosh, okay. You know what? Screw it. We're Nasty Plotting up. This guy went for Earthquake. You're in for Rude Awakening. Yeah, why not Agility here? Okay. Okay, he's going for Mono Earthquake. He doesn't understand what Salt Cure does. I almost want to tell him. I almost want to, like, type something out and say, hey, go for Salt Cure next time. That's your best move. Now what's gonna happen? I'm gonna go into Conkeldurr? Oh, I'm Terra fighting. If I Terra, do I live Mach Punch? It would do 20 to 25, which would leave me at 2 attacks. Unfortunately, I'm gonna do it, Just unfortunately for everyone. Oh, okay. Alright. Now he's gonna Terra Normal and reverse sweep me. But sometimes you just gotta say, F it, we ball. You know? I deserve that after last game. This one I don't think I deserve quite as much. Okay, we'll sack Regice here. Stop critting me! Oh my gosh! Not that that one really mattered, but it's just the principle of the matter. Wait, that actually did matter. There's a solid chance that actually mattered. Okay, please hit, Tornadus. Please hit. I can't win if you don't hit. If you miss here, we lose the game. Okay, you have 2 chances. Okay. Okay, so I made the worst possible series of plays, but it would have been so much fun if it had worked out. Once I see his team, I can see if it would have been worth it had he not gotten the crit. What do you have in the back, buddy? I have Regenerator Nasty Plot Torn. I switched this out a couple of times, and I'll be back at full. Oh, interesting. I think I have to go into Lucario and just hope he play roughs, but yeah, he's gonna do that because what else would he do? This guy doesn't understand the importance of things like Thunder Wave or Salt Cure or just close combat. Okay, he knows how to Terra. That's a start. We dodged Thunder Wave. Okay. Too little, too late, buddy. Play rough killed. Why would you not just go? Play rough did 60 the first time. Why would you not go for it? Okay, 1 Quiver Dance with Vivillon might be enough to win. Ooh, not against Quaquaval. Okay, that's game. Is that game? Yeah, I think that's game. He's not Boots, though, so he might be Life Orb. He's gonna Aqua Step. He is Life Orb, which means his speed is at 270. And I have to go Vivian here. Triple Axle kills me, but maybe he doesn't have Triple Axle. I have to Hurricane. Alright, that's GG. Miss? Nope, that's GG. Okay. Why would I Bleak Wind Storm? Because it's my best move. That's our first loss of the live stream, I think, though. Which is pretty good. We went pretty far. And we only lost because I did everything in my power to lose. If I had just killed Garg with Terra Blast and left in front of the Conkeldurr, we would have had, you know, an entire Porygon Z to work with. Instead, okay, Shell Smash, Spore Population Bomb, Power Trip. This guy's not doing a single thing. This guy isn't doing a single thing. This guy might do 1 single thing exactly. Same thing with this guy. This guy's doing 0 things. I actually lose to this, of all things. Yeah, so he's gonna Brave Bird. Does he take any recoil if you break Disguise? No. You take no recoil. Uh-huh. Yeah, literally everybody loses to him. Brave Bird. Do I survive? I have to survive with this guy, and then see what we can accomplish. Let me just Armor Cannon. If I'm going out big. Okay. What do you have to deal with Armor Rouge? You don't know for a fact that I'm Specs. You should be able to discern it contextually, because I would have 100% clicked Meteor Beam if I had it. But maybe I'm intentionally concealing it from you, in case you send out something weak to Meteor Beam. You ever think about that, Daryl? No. I know you haven't. If you thought about the fact that I stayed in to play rough for, what, 46% turn 1, you would have realized I have nothing for Staraptor and you should have switched it. Is this worth it? It's worth it once. To break Multiscale, he goes for Calm Mind. No, he just Earth Powers. Okay. So, Aeroblast will not kill me, Night Slash will kill you unless you Terra. That's my analysis. So, what's the most you've ever lost on a coin toss? Ooh, that does nothing. That does everything. guy is very strong. He's just too slow to make anything happen. Like, this is probably the one thing that he gets done. I said he'd do exactly one thing. And what do you know? I actually just straight up lose to this guy. I have to go Enamorous and hope he CCs. He went for knockoff. If I Terra Ground, does Earth Power kill? It does. So I think I want to Terra Ground Agility here, which I really hate. Okay, that's a loss. I could Superpower once, but I think I live Ice Beam. Yep. He thought I was gonna Sacred Sword. I knew that. I was looking at the calc over here. It said Sacred Sword's the only one that could kill a Regice. Yep. Sandy Shocks? Oh, well, that's a problem. Get up a hazard, please. Get up some Sandy Rocks. Get up some Randy Rocks. Out into Regice, and now I go Flareon. And now I double. Does Thunderwave activate Guts? Wait, I'm faster. I just kill him with Flare Blitz. Or he Terastallizes. Okay. Oh, okay. This is a tough call. He could Terra Poison and live Trailblaze. Or he could Terra Steel to live Facade. Or he could Terra Steel to die to Flare Blitz. I think he's gonna Terra here. Watch this. Don't watch this. Don't watch this. Don't watch this. I just threw, but I don't want to talk. Oh, I didn't throw. I'm incredible. Now I have to use Smeargle to beat Shocks. Of course. Let me ask him. Why not Terra Whiscash? Now we throw away Enamorous. Let me ship these guys down. I'm very curious why he just would have let me kill him with Trailblaze or Facade. Okay, so now he lets me get a superpower off on this. And that should be game, if I play my cards right. Is he typing? He's not typing. Oh, he gave up. Yep, Super gave up, and he left the battle. He didn't answer me. I was curious. Why didn't you Terra Whiscash? That was the play that would let you live unless I Flare Blitzed. Okay, this guy can be a deceptively good sweeper. This guy. Not Specs, but this guy. Not set up. Okay. Vaporeon, Leafeon, or Screamtail. I would like to Thunderwave you. He's going to get up rocks here. Do I care? I actually do, like, immensely. But if I Swords Dance, I don't care. I don't kill unless I Terra Blast, and I don't want to do that turn 2. Let me go Leafeon. At risk of getting killed by Ice Beam here. I'm gonna Swords Dance to scare him out, because he's either yawning, or flip turning, or stealth rocking, or Ice Beaming, or he could knock off if he wants. This guy's too good. I don't have enough offense into Empoleon. Like, if Leafeon is my switch, you should recognize that I am starving for options here. He's gonna click Ice Beam, he does that much, which means I can't even Synthesis it off. Does he switch here, knowing that I'm Life Orb? He should, right? There's no reason to lose Empoleon when you can just do something else. I'm gonna Synthesis. Okay. While that worked out, technically, I have to deal with Pecharunt, and I can't. This game's not looking too good. This game's looking quite unfortunate. I need to Scald as he goes back into Empoleon and get the burn. I need to Swords Dance twice with Talonflame. That's my win condition here. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. I'll be lucky to Swords Dance once. This Terra Ground is great offensively, but it's not going to help me live a Surf. You feel me? It'll help me resist Maligma, but it's not going to stop me from getting poisoned. I know for a fact I will be poisoned if I bet on it. Or rather, if I bet against it. Just goes for Shadow Ball, gets me confused. Yeah, I can't beat this guy. I have to use Genpao now. Hope he just Shadow Balls again, but he shouldn't. Oh, Parting Shot, okay. Back out into Empoleon. Iron Hands, great. Great. This game is wraps, I think. There's no way I can beat this team. It just goes back out into Petrarun. Like, what do? I don't have any options here. I needed a Swords Dance. Turn 1. That's what this boils down to. Okay. Malignant Chain doesn't kill me. Do I paralyze him? You get that, you get the poison. Why would you not, you know? Like, what? Like, in what world would you not just get that poison first try every time? It beats my whole team. I have 0 special attackers outside of my, Eruption guy, and my Eruption guy isn't gonna OHKO any one of you. I need to just chip you down. Now you just Parting Shot. If you're real, you just Parting Shot here. Yeah. Good. Now you go, Empoleon. Iron Hands. Okay, do you really want to risk a burn? Is it worth it? You're Assault Vest. You're not... That's the only one that runs Volt Switch. Oh, you have Fake Out. Okay. Shoot. I don't have any way of winning this. I can go into Leafeon and Sword Stance, but then he goes into you. I have to hope he gets paralyzed. I'm already... It's turn 12. He's only revealed half his team. 2 of them are at full health. And I've essentially lost half my team. But I have to hope he gets fully parried here. That's my only win condition. He's gonna Volt Switch out to ensure that I die, no matter what. I mean, Malignant Chain already kills me. How many does he have? He still has 5. I can't outstall that. No Steel type means this game's over before it began, I think. Everybody on this team wants to be a wall breaker, but none of them can actually break the walls. That's what's annoying. Random Battles, Choice Band Shenpao is pathetic. It's level 72. So it's like level 84. Come on. What's Shenpao gonna do? How much does Shenpao even do to Empoleon? Crunch does 48 to 57. Am I seeing this right? Oh, and he just has Weavile. Okay, that's game. I should just say GG here. Are you going to predict me to Terrastalize? Because you have no reason to. Like, Weavile is literally slower than Shenpao. Okay, do I Terra you or do I Terra Talonflame? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Iron Hands takes nothing from this. Eruption's gonna do 36 to 42. I Terrastalize. It's not even guaranteed to do half, and he can always Fake Out. It doesn't matter here. I have to Scorching Sands. Okay, then. Yeah, this was impossible from the start. Maybe if I hadn't played around trying to preserve his HP, I could have done better. But then he would have just gotten poisoned and confused, and I would have had to switch, and then he would have gotten more free hits off. That's the problem here. Fire Blast is more accurate. You're gonna Terra Flying? Okay, yeah, Fire Blast was more accurate, huh? Jeez. I have to Sacred Sword, but he has Petrarun. Sacred Sword doesn't even kill this thing. Are you serious? Okay, don't know why he did that. If I can win, it requires chipping these guys down enough for one of these two to kill them. I just don't see it happening. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Are we serious right now? Like, genuinely. He 2-hit KO's Talonflame, right? Yeah, he 2-hit KO's Talonflame. Why wouldn't he 2-hit KO Talonflame? He's gonna Terra Steel, Heavy Slam. I have to Sacred Sword. And then hope Talonflame can live something. They didn't even have the audacity to give me Terra Fighting. They always run Terra Fighting on this guy. Even if I had Terra Fighting, it wouldn't work. This isn't even going to do half. Watch. Choice Band Qianpao. Super effective. Sacred Sword. Okay, neutral Sacred Sword. But look at that. Now he's just going to Drain Punch it all back. Fake Out first. Which was actually a bad play because he was going to recover less now. Actually, I have to go Talonflame this turn. That's what it boils down to. I need him burned. Okay. And now he's going to go for the Wild Charge. So I need to get this off. Goes for Empoleon there, and he's already Terastallized, so he can't even Terra Flying. Okay, 81% chance to kill. What are the odds? 81%. 81 to 19. Those are the odds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, did I just win? Did I just win? How did you throw this, dude? All you had to do was not get too antsy. Okay, 81, exact same odds. 81 to 19, let's go. 81%, 81.3 even. And now it's guaranteed. That was actually a terrible fake out. This is super disrespectful, but I just need you to know, dude. You had everything going for you. That was so disrespectful, but I'm over the moon about not just losing straight up to that matchup. Why would he stay in with Pecharunt in front of... Why would he switch Pecharunt in? When there was a 0... He thought I was going to Sacred Sword. That's what he did. This guy... Okay, this guy's going to win right off the bat. Okay. I might need to Terra Poison on this guy. I need the Intimidate. He's at Dragon Danced up now. No, he's just at neutral. Throat Chop does not enough. I need a Sucker Punch. I need priority on this. Okay, hold on. Do you have Quick Attack? You have Quick Attack. And he has Life Orb, so if I don't get flinched here, which I didn't, okay, I didn't consider the Life Orb recoil. Why didn't I consider the Life Orb recoil? That's literally plan A against this guy. If you don't naturally have a ground type move against him, plan A is Life Orb recoil. Chaludan, huh? Whoa. Let me... You do have a stamina. Let me just Super Fang. I'm not gonna live this turn. He's gonna Body Press. I'm gonna go out into this guy. Dare I Focus Blast? I think I dare. I think I dare. What's he gonna do here? Terra? Boom, nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Okay. We're doing okay. Landorus comes out. Ooh, been a hot minute since I've seen this guy. I would have preferred to keep it that way. Now he's going to get up rocks. Nasty of you. Nasty work right there. I disapprove of the rockage because I have a Flareon that I kinda need to Trailblazer to win. Tatsugiri. Ooh. If I were to Terra Focus Blast, that would kill. I have Sturdy. And he just goes for that. Okay. And we crit with Psychic anyways. Arcanine comes out. He's got to Flare Blitz to kill me. If I go into Flareon... Oh, shoot. What do I even do? I need this guy for Landorus, right? I can go Gothitelle here. Does Gothitelle die to a Flare Blitz? She doesn't. But she also doesn't kill. So I'd have to... Okay, I don't see a way out without taking rocks off Flareon. If I were to get poisoned, so it would do about half. I need to go Gothitelle into Flareon then. Dang. There's a very, very slim chance Flare Blitz does not 2-hit KO me from this range. But I wouldn't bet on it. Oh, but I didn't even factor in the recoil he was going to take. So Psychic just KOs now. Sick. And now if we go Landorus here, right? No, you go Greedent. Oh, shoot. Okay. Shoot. How do I beat Greedent, dude? Knocks off my boots. That's fine. I'm going to Rapid Spin. Is that a throw? I think that's a throw. I'm making a hard read here. He's Swords Dancing. He's Swords Dancing up. Yep. Give me your berry. I can't win with the berry. Terra Ground. EQ? Okay, that's a problem. I lose to that. Dang. Even if I Terrastalize with Flareon. Okay, I had to make a call, and I was hoping he would go for knockoff or normal move. That's unfortunate. Especially because why on earth is this guy Terra Poison? What's the point in that? Why Terra Steel? How much does Gigaton Hammer do? I think that's my only hope here. Get a big hit off with Gigaton Hammer, and by big hit, I mean that did absolutely freaking nothing. What on earth is the problem with this? And the fact that I gave him a Choice Scarf means he's actually faster than me now. Is he? Wait, 84 would be 126. Dang, okay. Dang. That was my own fault. I shouldn't have given him the Scarf. But if I didn't give him the Scarf, he was going to recover any attack I could do. That was hopeless from the start. There was no path out. Choice Band... Nuzzle, no Encore. Scarf Surging Strikes is an interesting idea here. I can always go Pachirisu. Do I want to Nuzzle you? Yes. Always would like to Nuzzle you, and then I can start Super Fanging you down. I have no Encore or anything. Let me just Super Fang you some more. He'll recover this off. Or not. Okay. Yeah, I have to keep him low. That's my only goal here. I have to trade... Okay, I couldn't keep him low. He's actually as high as he gets. Fully paralyzed, yes. Now he's gonna recover here. Okay, fully paralyzed again. Thunderbolt 2 at KOs. Fully paralyzed one more time. Okay. Super Fang, don't miss. Don't miss the Super Fang. Okay. 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 He's recovering again. Don't miss the Super Fang. This is important. Is he recovering again? No, he kills me with Ice Beam. Does Surging Strikes KO? Surging Strikes isn't going to kill without Terra. Does Body Press kill? Body Press actually does kill. Morpico's my mid-ground. I knock off as he tries to recover, right? Oh my goodness, Morpico, you absolute goat. Never give up. Okay, I might give up. Maybe a little giving up. You play rough. That did a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Knock off the band, yes, but that means I get to Shadow Sneak after. Not gonna get the kill, but it will do a lot. Do you know I'm going to Shadow Sneak? Oh, beautiful crit. Oh my gosh, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Oh. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh. Don't go into Raikou. Yes. And new Horn Leech. Oh, never give up, baby. He's like, oh, what a fool. My Horn Leech is still going to win this 1v1. Oh, never give up. Okay, maybe a little giving up. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Nah, screw it. We ball. We ball in. And we dodged a player off. Let me Dragon Dance. Just to help kill the Go-Goat. I don't kill the Go-Goat, actually, even if I Dragon Dance, do I? Do I kill the goat? I do not kill the goat. I have to roost a couple times. But I have roost. This is why I have roost, so that I can win games like this. This is a good victory. It feels good. Do I kill Go-Goat yet? I kill Go-Goat. Okay. Now I just need to be... There we go. Shadow Sneak. Nope, he doesn't even sneak. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Now I just outrage. Better have a fairy in the back. Nope, GG. GG. Beautiful. And I didn't even get confused that time. Ooh, baby. Okay. Let this be a lesson. Don't let me set up. Don't let your opponent just sit there and Dragon Dance. That shouldn't be a lesson, but it is. Okay. Floatzel's gonna do a lot of damage. I could kill him, probably. Destiny Bond, Will-O-Wisp, Triple Axle, Poltergeist. No hazards on this team. Alright, we ball. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Look at that attack. 553 turn 1. He has something faster than this. If he doesn't have anything faster than this, or if he doesn't have a ghost type, or a fairy type, or a flying type, or this guy, yeah. That's half of the above. Oh, shoot. Well, this is an issue. Oh, this guy totally beats me. He has to overheat to kill me, so he's gonna overheat. It does quite a bit. I can afford to Calm Mind once. Okay. Definitely want a Hyper Voice. If he gets +1, Thunderclap still won't kill me, I think. Okay, well, oh, that sucks. That's really bad. Okay. Now we have to tank a Thunderclap. Which is easily going to do 40, maybe 50. Like, I just know Raging Bolt is going to do that much. Not a question to me. Some people, man. Some people just don't make sense. What do you think is going to happen here? He's going to Flare Blitz. That's what's going to happen here. We run an Acro now? I have never seen that. I actually need this for Rotom. But I'm slower. No, I'm faster than Rotom. Yeah, I need this. We're running Acrobatics now? What the heck? Alright, Frost last time. Yep. Terrifying Acro does not kill, and now I just have to Destiny Bond. You can Wild Charge to kill me, dude. It's not that hard. This also works. This also works. No, it doesn't. I'm faster. Ah, shoot. Alright, Ursalune is never doing anything this game. I have to say goodbye. Unless he is Scarf Rotom, in which case he'll switch out here too. Oh my gosh, he actually was. There's no way he was Scarf Rotom. Okay. Yep, you bulk up. I Blood Moon. We know how this works. I could Terra Poison and actually wall him pretty well, but I can just do this instead. And now, does Cramorant kill with Surf? Almost certainly. And that's the moment I was looking for. Cramorant deals with Surf. Ooh, we even got the Pikachu, which I think is bad for Rotom. I'm half tempted to just call him out on being Scarf here. But he switched. No, yeah, that's because he's Scarf. Okay, I'm just calling him out on it. He went for Overheat. Now I just keep roosting. He's not Scarf, so I'm not worried about him. That was even a crit. Jeez. Okay, Heracross time. Heracross time? Sunflora time. Heracross time. I need to sack Sunflora, eventually, so that I can get in Frostlass again. Ooh. You want to see the strongest special attack? Fun fact, in random battles, this level 100 Sunflora has the same special attack as Espeon. Their spec sets both hit 400. He doesn't even kill me with that. Dude, Sunflora's the GOAT. Sunflora. Oh man, I was looking at my team trying to figure out what I could do. I wasn't even looking at Sunflora, but this was the meme of the guy digging. How do I get that on stream? How do I have a little picture of that meme just kind of sitting up here in the corner? Yeah, he's already terrestrialized, and I'm holding a wide lens, so that should be game. Unless I miss, but I better not. 2 hits, that's all it takes. And just to play it super safe, we're gonna Destiny Bond. There is technically a chance I can miss with my attacks. Oh, you're Scarfed. Okay. Cool. That's even better for me. Bonk. A bonk. GG. That was good. That was good. How long have we been streaming for? An hour and a half of random battles. Jeez, where are we on the ladder? I feel like I should be way higher. After an hour and a half? Come on. Come on. Come on. We're at 1420. I can do better than that. I cannot beat this. I lose. Okay, no, I have Jet. I have Jet. I actually just want to keep this as low as I can with Air Slash. After a Quiver Dance, this should do about 50. That might be too much. 40. 45, that's my guess. I mean, I have a calc open that says it's going to do 60 to 72 without the boost. But I wasn't looking at that. You just have to take my word for it. I realize that that's probably not a very reliable. Just trust me, bro. Just trust me, bro. Look at it, Volcarona's little hands. He's so cute. Tiny little hands. Tiny little feet. Chase don't want to deal with my Rotom. Just fine. Honestly, it's the rest of my team that I don't want to deal with. Rotom's the easiest one. Okay. Dance up. Boom. 44. What'd I say? Easy. Don't have Morning Sun. If you have Morning Sun, this may just be game. You don't kill me. Why would you do that? What on earth was going through your head? Math is a virtuous skill to have. You should know how to do math. Just for your life in general. If you can't do this kind of math, you should work on that. Not to sound too condescending. Just in your day-to-day life, that kind of math can come in handy immensely. Shed Tail or Hazards? Okay, do I have Rapid Spin? Yes, I have Rapid Spin. It's gonna take my Sturdy, but I mean, that's a fair trade, I think. I hope he switches out here. You know what? No, I hope he tries to... he doesn't have... I don't know what his item is. I hope he tries to Shed Tail here. Okay. Do I want to Volt Switch? No. No, this was his switch in the first time. I'm feeling confident this is a good switch in still. I'm not worried in the slightest anymore. I was the Volcarona, and then he Quiver Danced 3 times in my face and died as I Air Slashed 3 times at his face. I'm still unclear as to what exactly his game plan was there. I think he thought he would live. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. Never back down. Never give up. think I'm just going to end the stream here. I mean, you literally can't get a more perfect game than that. I had all 6 Pokemon at 100%. Technically the most perfect game possible. So with that, I'm going to end the stream. It's been fun. I'll probably do this again someday. Bye.